lose my hair, but I had a long weekend. My daughter turned 21. So I went and kicked with her for a little while. Her and her friends are loud. Oh my God, I don't remember being that loud at 21. Okay, all they do is drink and twerk. I don't know. These 20-year-olds. But shout out to Jazzy Fizzle. Anywho, so let's get into this video. Gratitude or lack. Gratitude or lack. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, my name is Karma. This is a manifestation channel. It started off as an astrology channel. Yes, it did. And I left my astrology videos up there because the views, for one. And I still get paid from them for two. But because, I mean, I'm still interested in astrology, right? But I believe that you create your reality. You creating the world around you. You're creating the people you meet. You are creating how they show up for you. So if you are heavily into astrology, of course you're going to see people as they show up for you, because you already have this belief that is how they're going to show up for you. So I'm not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is this is now a manifestation channel. So gratitude or lack. Gratitude or lack. Let's get into it, right? So I was thinking about, okay, you know, they say, oh, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. So I'm like, okay, so obviously there's a wrong side and a right side to wake up, right? Quote unquote. So I'm like, okay, so let's see, which side do we wake up on? Do we wake up on the gratitude side of the bed, or do we wake up on the lack side of the bed? And let me help you identify some things that are going to let you know that you woke up in a state of lack. You worried about what the weather is going to be, as if that's going to stop you from having a successful day. You woke up replaying an argument you had the day before, like the past isn't dead and gone, and it's so dead and gone now that you can rewrite it with your mind. That's how dead and gone the past is. So why are you waking up thinking about that old stuff? Waking up thinking like, oh, I don't have my new car yet, or oh, I don't have my new house yet, or all these things that implicate you woke up in a state of lack. Those thoughts are what they're telling you, that you are in a state of lack. Excuse me, y'all. Waking up on the gratitude side of the bed is, I'm thankful I woke up today. I'm thankful in my right mind. I'm thankful I have food. I'm thankful I'm able-bodied. I'm thankful to the universe for the money that I'm going to receive today. I'm thankful for that. With the thoughts of the things that I want always create. They always create. And it's funny because if you're new to my channel, every year for my birthday, I go to Hawaii. I post videos. I'll post live from y'all. I'll talk to y'all from now. I come from the beach. Like, you can go look at my videos every year. So, of course, naturally, in a few months, I'll be going to Hawaii, right? How's your day been? Good. I woke up on a good side of the bed. I woke up with gratitude no matter what's going on. So, Hawaii. So, it's funny. So, I was like, okay, so bam. So, literally, bam. What? Come out there. It can happen. It doesn't have to be a dream. You just manifest it. As soon as you see yourself on the beach of Oahu, as soon as you see yourself saying aloha or mahalo to someone, and you see yourself, the universe works it all out. You may win a free trip. You may get a bonus. You may get an extra $1,000. And I'm not saying you have to pay for everything all at once, but things will work out. Pick a date you're going, and things will work out to get you there. And I promise you, you will get there. So with that being said, I was like, okay, because usually when I go to Hawaii, right, I don't rent a car. One, because my hotel is always 3 blocks away from the beach. And then it's like the beach, the mall, like anywhere else I need to go outside of that vicinity, I always Uber, right? So I'm like, okay, this time when I go, I'm going to rent a car, right? I was like, I'm going to rent a car. I'm renting a car because I see now that, you know, like, yeah, you can do the tours and stuff, but with the rental car, you can like drive to hiking spots. You can just like do more than I usually do. Well, I do a lot and I do it all, and I will Uber wherever. But anyway, long story short, let me tell you about how we create. So it's so funny. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna need a new credit card to rent the car, right? That's what I said to myself. Hey, don't judge me, okay? That's just what I said to myself. It's how I'm paying for the rental car. Credit card. So I was looking on my mail app, my USPS mail app, like the app that shows you your mail that's coming in, right? So I was looking at some, I was like, I have a credit card offer in the mail. So I looked at it, and you know, it'd be like pre-approved, right? So I'm like, they hecka funny. So now how my mail slot is, all of my mail, it's actually a house mail slot. There's not a mailbox. So when the mailman comes, it goes straight to the floor of my kitchen, right? I ain't looked at that mail in days, y'all. Now, mind you, I just checked the mail app. So I go, I'm like, oh, okay, they say I'm approved for this credit card, right? So I go in my kitchen. I picks up the letters. I see the letter with the card. I'm like, Okay, bet. I open it up, I scan the QR code, I put my information in. Of course I got approved for the credit card. Why wouldn't I? Already said that I wanted a credit card to put this rental car in when I go to Hawaii. So for me, that's one less worry. I can pay for the rental car after. Hey, Chris, and I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Rico and Saki. You know what I'm saying? Period. So some people don't believe in credit. That's cool. I definitely used to watch Dave Ramsey. Actually, he helped me to learn how to save my money in a lot of ways, but I'm still gonna have credit cards. So bam, as soon as you say to the universe you want something, and it was like so flippant, I just was like, this time when I go to Hawaii, I'm just gonna get a rental and I'm gonna just get a credit. And it was like the credit card was already on my floor in the kitchen, approved and ready to go. The credit card was all, as soon as I had the thought, I'm gonna rent a card this time I go to Hawaii, the credit card was already on its way to me approved. That is how you have to see your life, whatever it is. If you want to go to Hawaii, the person they want to sing to the max want to go Hawaii, see yourself laying on a beach, digging your fingers in the sand, your toes in the sand. See you eating some spam, because they make spam every kind of which freaking way in Hawaii, okay? Like, see yourself there, and there you are. It's literally so easy. It's so easy. Hi, Merlin. Like, hey, Chris. Like, why are y'all telling yourself? That's why I asked you, what side of the bed did you wake up on? You don't have to say you dream of Hawaii no more. You just claim it. I'm going to Hawaii. That's where I'm. And like, and everything falls into place to get you there. Hold that vision in your thought. Go straight to your end. Pick out the outfits you're gonna wear. All the things that imply that you are going, even if it's just starting with a little, I'm finna start packing my bag. Get your suitcase, put it in the corner of your room, pack it here and there. You see stuff you want, order it here and there. You randomly up late at night, check on them plane tickets, because I've always found when you look at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, them plane tickets be hella cheap, literally. Like, it's not above for you to go. It's not beyond your imagination for you to go. It's already yours once you say it's yours. It was so funny because I just like how the universe works things out, because the credit card had been on my pile of mail already approved. I just wasn't in the frame of mind of going through the mail or even caring about it. And I'm glad I wasn't, because so now I know that, okay, I got the card. The card will be here in 7 to 10 days. Now I can just put that up. You feel me? Until it's time for me to go to Hawaii, and the rental car, like, period. Like, as soon as you say you want it, the universe has already worked it out. It's already done. It's already yours. But I tell you what, before this happened this morning, before all this happened, I already woke up with an attitude of gratitude. I already was like, I'm rich, I'm abundant, I have so much. And then I ended up listening to an Elmer Lockyer video this morning. I can't remember which one it was. But let me tell you what he said. He was like, well, really just like gave me that little push this morning. He was like, the money, and which we already know, the money is not what provides security. I'm sorry, but it's not. Argue with whoever. Because there are millionaires who take themselves off of this playing field every day. I always think about the executive at Bed Bath and Beyond. He made like 22 million or something that year and still took himself out. Like, businesses don't go bankrupt, wait a few years and start all over again. And no offense to him, I understand, because people don't understand and they get limited beliefs and they feel like they can't make it no more. But that doesn't have to be you. Versus right now, how you feel, the security you feel now, it creates more of that money. So many millionaires are miserable. It's not the money that is creating. It's not the money. It's your feeling of security with having it, with knowing that it's yours, with knowing that as soon as you tell the universe that you want something, you get it. That is where creation begins. Who are you having $1 million? I always ask, I have a dream house. I have a dream house that I want. Last time I checked the price of it, it was $800,000, but it was off the market. So I'm just manifesting that my house comes back on the market for less. And that the master bedroom closet is redone, because I didn't like how I did it. I looked and I didn't want to pay for it. So, but nevertheless, I still believe in my dream house. I still see myself. I see my car parked. I see my children coming over for Thanksgiving. Like, that is my dream house and I want it. Period. I'm not giving up on that. You have to remain in the reality where these things are on their way to you, and trust that it's going to happen for you, and stop trying to find ways to talk yourself out of it. What if I would have picked up that letter and been like, they ain't gonna approve me, they always say you pre-approved? Then they have no choice but to not approve me. That's waking up in a state of lack. But I woke up in a state of, they said they approved me, bet I know I got this card, cha-ching, bada bing. And honestly and truthfully, I'm saying I'm gonna use it for the I'm gonna use it for the rental in Hawaii. But candle day is coming up at Bath and Body Works, and your girl gotta make some decisions. Like, either I gotta buy my candles on candle day and just pay it back the next month or whatever. But the moral of the story is, as soon as I said I wanted it, it came into creation. As soon as I said I was gonna do it, it was already created. It's more or less like my thoughts caught up with the universe, because it was always sitting there in my pile of mail. It was always there. As soon as you say you want it, it's like things will be there for you. What you need, what you want, what you desire is there. But it's like some type of veil be over your eyes or over your brain or something. And on this channel, that's what and on all these channels, on all these manifestation channels, the object is to uncover the veil, the fog that you've been living in, that's been telling you that you can't have something when you can. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. Even the Bible tells you. I'm not a pastor or a preacher. I always tell y'all, I'm a sinner. But the Bible tells you you're not supposed to live in fear. What's the opposite of living in fear? Knowing that whatever you want is going to come into fruition. Having the faith of a mustard seed for these things to actually come into your reality. You are called to not live in fear. And you got to say this stuff to yourself until it calms your nervous system. And then you can get up and face the day knowing that no matter what I face, pause. Violent situation, leave. I'm not giving advice on no violent situation. Leave. That's my advice. Unpause. Whatever you want is already in creation. No matter what happens to you that day, you still gonna get what you want. Everything, all things bend to your reality, to your thoughts. Everything is under your submission based on the thoughts that you have about it. So I encourage you to go through today in your state of gratitude, being grateful for whatever. Oh, you fell on the curb and scrubbed your knee. I thank you, universe, for slowing me down a little bit, because maybe the scaffolding was about to fall over there. Whatever it was that caused you to slow down, that still brought you to where you needed to be at that moment. Thank you, universe. Why is it so hard for you to say thank you to the universe? Thank you to God, because at the end of the day, God created this universe in which he gave us our own individual power to have whatever we want. Thanks, God. Thanks, universe. That's awesome. It is so awesome. You cannot look out at this energy field, at this nature, and not believe that a functioning brain having entity created this stuff with all knowing brain power. And then they left it within us to create whatever we want based on how we feel on the inside. I'm so grateful that nobody outside of me can make me feel whatever. They can say whatever. I can even get triggered or react. That's fine. But you can't change who I am on the inside. If I'm a bubbly person, if I'm a talkative person, if I'm a person that wants to share information, I don't care how much you say the information I'm sharing is dumb, or you don't like the way my delivery is. I don't give a F. It's not for you to like. Whatever I'm saying is for the people that gravitate towards it and understand what it is to get it, so they can change their life. Because my objective is to help others change their lives the way my life has been changed. So all I'm saying is this: manifest what you want. Trust the universe has it. I guarantee you, something that you have been wanting, something that you have been manifesting, something that your thoughts have been on, is already in your reality, and the veil is going to be lifted so that you can see it. If something that you wanted was right there in front, under your nose, and you didn't see it till now, till you seen this video, can you please leave me a comment in the comment section? Let me know y'all hear me. I love you, YouTube. Bye.